What's going on, everybody? It's DJ Sketch and welcome back to the channel. Yes, today we're going to be playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And this actually is going to be one of the last uploads of Black Ops 4, at least for a while. Because with the Days of Summer, also more commonly referred to as the Days of Bummer, as you'll see it at the end of this video, you know what, man? I'm done. I'm good. Treyarch and Activision, I blame both of you equally. Yeah, this is another rant video, so get ready for that. I'm gonna go ahead and just say this to both companies, or developer slash publisher. Yeah, guys, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm chilling. I'm good on it. And as far as with the Days of Bummer, this update, it brought some stuff in that seemed at first like it was gonna be okay. Honestly, there's a whole bunch of new weapons that you can get the chance, keyword chance, of getting, and especially if you feel like grinding out this battle pass, I commend you, because I'm not doing it, because I got to the level 25 weapon bribe, and I'm just gonna wait to actually show you what I got at the end. But just the fact that they have the chance, again, keyword chance, of getting any of these new weapons, but also have a bunch of Mark II variants sprinkled in the mix here. So you have a chance of getting a whole bunch of other shit that you probably don't want, either that or possibly already have, but it's dupe protected, quote fingers. And I'm not really sure exactly how dupe protected these things are, because basically, if you want a little trick as to improve the odds, so to speak, with this, if you have a bunch of reserve crates or reserves that you haven't opened, open all those first and try to minimize the amount of MK2 variants you might get involved with this bribe here, because the more of those you have, the less chance you have of getting the shit you don't want in this little bundle here, which chances are you're probably gonna get anyway, because that's what happened to me. If it can happen to me, it can totally happen to you. And I was totally trying to open as many things as I could along the way. Also, a little extra tidbit too, with the ground war, at least at the moment, if squad wipes, if you have deployments left, you can have a ton of deployments left. If you're for whatever reason, if your squad wipes, it wipes, pretty much it just wipes you off the game and you can't deploy anymore. But at the same time, and I'm sure they're gonna patch this now that I'm actually openly talking about it, if you just stay in the game, regardless if you can deploy or not, you still get the time earned for a little battle pass. So if you just want to grind this out, and also if you just want to farm it out and let the game just kind of do it for you, honestly, just get into a ground war match, play up until like you get knocked, and for whatever reason, if your squad goes down, don't trip, because honestly you'll still get all the credit for staying in the whole game. So you're welcome for that. I'll give you that one for free. But aside from that, I mean, this game, it's honestly, you know what, honestly, Call of Duty has not really had a banger in a while. This one kind of proves the fact even more so. This gameplay that you're watching now, I mean, it's a 30 for 3 in TDM, but even still, it's like, you know, it's like, with the amount of sweats and just like, the amount of just flat out garbage that is in this game, the fact that the Black Ops Pass owners don't get a lot of this shit like for free, or just like don't get it up front for paying extra for this pile of horse shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call a spade. And you know what, man, I'm chilling. Honestly, like, I'm glad that the new Call of Duty that comes out later on this year, Modern Warfare or whatever the fuck they're gonna call it, at this point I'm not jazzed on Call of Duty. I haven't been in a long time. And you know, man, I just want this franchise, if they're gonna keep going, or at least if they're gonna try to keep going, just make a good game. Don't bog it down with a bunch of microtransactions and a bunch of fucking garbage that people could probably care less about unless they're a 12-year-old playing this game, which they shouldn't be anyway, because last I checked, this was an M-rated game. But it's still COD Online daycare, man, still. And aside from that, just the fact that there's such a lack of quality control with multiplayer, and all the focus went to Blackout, and I could tell that, especially with the amount of Blackout I played to grind out these fucking tiers. I mean, yeah, Blackout compared to multiplayer, it's like night and day. It really is. And also, yeah, that's a shame, because Blackout will probably live on, but Black Ops 4, it'll pretty much live in infamy as being, again, one of the worst Call of Duties that's out there. Not so much due to the gameplay itself, but just due to everything else that they shoehorned into this. They kept it on the low just long enough for people to get the reviews in and like, oh yeah, it's not bad, also they're doing things right again, just to fucking beat people over the head with a bunch of bullshit. And man, really all I can say is that Treyarch, I really did hold you in high regard as far as one of my kind of favorite, well actually at this point I can't even really say favorite anymore, as the better of the three developers for Call of Duty. But now at this point, nah dog, you lost me. Vondahar, I can see why you want to quit, but at the same time I'm sure they want to keep giving you the bag, so if you're gonna get that money, man, go ahead and get that money. But you ain't getting any more of my money. Honestly, Treyarch releases I'm gonna pass on, at the very least until I hear anything that is worth note regarding these games. Yeah, that's really all I can say, honestly, with this whole thing. Especially with this Bribe. I'll go ahead and scoot to that part now, because the gameplay should probably be over by this point. So with the Bribe, you had the chance of, I believe, 4 weapons at the moment. There's really one that people want, and that's the Peacekeeper. That's kind of what I was hoping I would get, because with the contract that's going on right now with the 15 million matches played to get the Grab or the Galil, that's probably going to happen. So whenever people get done doing that, because I'm not contributing to it anymore from this point forward, maybe I'll come back and check this out. And also when the contracts start getting offered for DLC weapons, maybe I'll check this out again. But until that happens, honestly, you can keep the ballistic knife that I got that I didn't want. You can keep this Locust sniper rifle that, again, did not want. I tried it. It fucking sucks. I know the stats say otherwise, but did not fucking like it. And until you have a contract for the Peacekeeper, Treyarch, y'all can hold that. I wish I could get my fucking money back for this, but I already downloaded the pass, so I'm stuck with it. But either way. So just a tip, I know I already said this once, but if you want to lessen your chances of getting duped, pun intended, on this fucking bullshit weapon bribe, open up a bunch of reserve crates first and hope you can clear out your cache of Mark II weapons. Otherwise, you're probably going to be just as disappointed, if not more so, than me. But pretty much at this point, I'm done with this game. Y'all can keep that. Give me a shout whenever you update the contracts and get that shit going, and actually put a good DLC map in, because the Black Ops Pass was a complete fucking waste of money. That's all I got. I'll see you.